here, which value of m will create a system of parallel lines with no solution. So I want parallel lines with no solution. And I'm given here y equals mx plus 6 and y equals 8x minus 4y equals 12. Mx minus, this looks like a b, but it's actually 6 here. Let me erase this. Yeah. Mx plus 6, or sorry, this is minus 6, Mx minus 6, and y equals 8x minus 4y equals 12. So the first thing what I'm going to do is I am going to have to convert this here. My second equation is in standard form. I want it to be in slope or y-intercept form. So in order for me to do that, I have to isolate my variables, right? Oh, actually, there's no y equals here, sorry. It's just 8x here. So in order for me to do that, I have to isolate from my y. So let's do that. So I'm going to isolate from my y, which means I want the x has to go on the other side. So I'm going to subtract 8x from both sides. And I'm going to get negative 4y equals, I have 12 minus 8x. And then what I'm going to do is I have to divide everything by negative 4, right? So to leave y alone. So I'm going to have 12 minus 8x divided by negative 4. And this will simplify to, this is simply negative 3 plus 2x, right? Or I can say this is, or I can say if I want to rewrite it, this will be y equals 2x plus minus 3. Oh, sorry, this is, no, this here is correct, right? Yeah, this is my slope-intercept form here. So I have, both of them are now in y-intercept form. And this here, so this here is now y equals minus 3 plus 2x. And I have y equals mx minus 6, right? So I want a parallel lines with no solution. So how would I do a parallel lines with no solution? So in this case, if I remember the concept of a parallel line was simply just lines with the same slope, right? So in this case, if I want lines with the same slope, I would have to have this m here would have to be the same slope as this guy here, right? So this m has to be the same slope, right? Therefore, m would have to equals 2, right? M would equal 2. So y would be 2x minus 6, and y would equal minus 3 plus 2x here. So these two lines would be parallel lines, but how would we make them no solution, right? So that's what they did in this case here. They negative 2 y equals, well, let me check this math here. 8x minus 4y equals 12. So 4y equals 8x. 8x minus 4y equals 12. Okay. Yeah, 4y equals 8x minus 12. How did I get minus 8 here? I don't know about this math here. This math here is incorrect because I need to divide both sides by 4, right? In this case. And in this, what they did was they put 8x to the other side. I would have 12 minus 8x like so here. Or you could do 8x minus 12. That's fine. Or no, it would be negative 8x plus 12 in this case here. So you have y equals 2x minus 8. From this step to this step, it's incorrect, right? I should get something like this. So this here is actually an incorrect solution. The slope is correct. Is correct with m equals 2 However, when you rearrange, this was 8x minus 4y equals 12. You should have gotten y equals just negative 3 plus 2x, and that's what we got here, right? Not 2x minus 8. So solution in this case is incorrect. But the concept here was, which value of m would create a system of parallel lines. In this case here, I know that if I want these two lines to be parallel, this slope is 2, which means here m has to equal 2. So that was the main point, but they just did their algebra wrong in this case. So I'm going to say solution is incorrect, just so they